We're recording.
Hello, everybody, and welcome into episode. I don't really care what episode this is. We're sponsored by Martin Mancini. This has been the most irritating damn day of my life. I don't know what is going on, but Steam decided to completely crash on my end, and I've lost pretty much everything at this point. So, I don't know.
Yeah, folks, we might be a little more sour in this episode. It sounds like it's not been a good day for anybody, but hey, we're gonna do our best to try to make it fun for you. We're recording on my stuff right now, so if it sounds different, if it's not leveled or whatever, how you guys are used to, if it sounds worse, I do apologize. I literally just set this up 10 minutes before we started this, not even that. So
It's not been a bad day for me though.
It was
Just
fine
that.
up until now.
it's been shit the entire day for me.
What?
I ended up losing 2 players from my in-person game, all because of one fucking idiot.
Is that
Yeah, and yes, I know I cussed.
That sounds awful.
Well, we had one jagoff who decided he was going to sexually harass this lady that we had playing with us for, at this point now, I think 4 weeks. This is the first time she'd ever played D&D. This is the first time we ever got her into tabletops, and she was loving it. She was the nervous one who's like slowly opening up to it, really getting to actually. And she was an amazing role player. She'd been a theater art kid for most of her life, and now she was really good at it. But she just, I didn't realize this, but this dude, both in game and out of game, had been messing with her and completely harassing her, trying to convince her that her and her character should have a romance. And it pissed me off to no end. And then I get a text from her basically saying, "Hey, I'm dropping out of the game." And I'm like, "Okay, I understand. We removed him from the game. You don't have to leave if you don't want to." She's like, "I appreciate that you removed him, but this has left such a sour taste in my mouth. I don't want to play this game anymore because of it."
God, see, it's always this one asshole completely ruins it for one person.
Speaking of assholes who ruin it for one person, the New York state government decided to harass poor Mark Longer and his wife, and then they decided to take it upon themselves to detain them for many hours and kill their pet squirrel Peanut and their pet raccoon Fred. So, fuck you to the government of New York. And for this episode specifically, we will be including absolutely nothing in the description except for the link to the GoFundMe page so that people can help them with their legal bills as they will be suing the state of New York.
As they should.
We will also be giving credit to the person who made this music as well, but those will be the only 2 things in the description. If you have any money, please donate to them, and let's see if we can give New York some help.
They're gonna need it.
They confiscate 2 pets, 2 domesticated pets, a raccoon and a squirrel. And then when one of them, probably due to obvious mishandling, the squirrel bites somebody. And then they're like, "Oh, this is indicative of rabies. We ought to test for it." And the only way currently to test for it is to euthanize and then test for it.
Yeah.
God, I hate bureaucracy.
I went and had dinner with my area's local chief of police and local chief of sheriff because I went to school with both their kids and I'm still great friends with them, and I got to have a conversation with them about this. That was a gross misuse of power, and I've come to learn just about every police station in most of America and possibly some parts of the other world really don't like New York's PD because they're bitches.
The redheaded black
Stepchild.
sheep or whatever the hell you want to
No.
throw.
They're not the black sheep. But
Two
the
different-
black sheep can be cool. Those are the red-headed
No.
stepchilds that need a beating.
The red-headed stepchild under the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
All I
They're
know
the
is
asshole child that was never, their opinion is they weren't loved enough.
Yeah.
Alright. I got more Pokemon cards on a whim, so maybe this Thursday we will see opening Pokemon cards 3, even though you guys have let me know you're sick of them by not watching the second one.
I'm
But
so
I don't
sorry.
care.
I need to watch it. I'm sorry, man. I've been busy as crap.
We went from 60 views to 6.
I
Dude,
watched
I'm
the
sorry.
second one.
I'll watch it. They've just been making me cover other people's shift at work today. Today is my first day off in a while, dude.
It doesn't matter. I don't really care if people are watching or not.
Yeah.
Well, like I said,
It's
I
not gonna
watched
stop
it.
me from doing it. But I need to speak to you, the players, real quick about this session and possibly into the next, depending on how fast you move. It is going to be rough. And this was before I was in a bad mood. Now I'm in a bad mood. So I can promise you it's going to be rough. That being said, Blame has different rules in his world where coming back from the dead is impossible due to things that we haven't discovered yet. The audience will get to discover it, but the rest of you know what I'm talking about. I do not have any such rules, so if you die, please do not pitch a fit and run off on me. Just sit tight. I have things in place. Just give me the trust that I need, and we'll see what we can do with these next 2 sessions.
Before we start,
That being okay.
sorry, this is just me trying to balance audio levels. Mark, can I have you talk for a minute? Tell us about your day or something, bud.
Well, I'm enjoying some hot chocolate with my wife real quick, and then I'm ready to jump in the game.
Okay, alright, you're good. Sorry, it's literally me trying to balance audio on the
Lucky
fly,
bastard.
folks. Sorry. I don't mean to interrupt.
Lucky SOB.
He's
Huh.
weird, man.
Alright. Let's get this on the road before my blood pressure gets any higher and I have a stroke.
Let's hit the race, man.
In the last episode, you guys were greeted by Clarence, who gifted Holden, a nice man who goes by the name of Mr. Answers, who was subsequently dealt with after discovering that he had information that led to the murder of his wife and kids, and as such, we learned that Holden's real name is Elijah. During this time, we were introduced to Jormungand, who has had a very mixed reaction from the general populace of Voldar. The group went to the Giants Ward, where they got into the typical shenanigans and raided Mr. Answer's office, and now we are returning to probably go and visit Elijah's uncle. I will say that you guys at this point have left the basement and are leaving the office, perhaps?
Yes.
Once you guys leave the door, you just see Clarence basically talking at Mr. Granite, who does not seem unhappy with this, but he's not reciprocating with any kind of real conversation. He's just hanging out.
I see.
Clarence will stop his conversation halfway through and just go, "Well, where are we to next?"
I'm going to kill my uncle.
"Oh, great. I guess I'm going to have to drive, and you're going to have to sit up there with me to tell me where to go. You're not going to fit up there with Mr. Granite, and the rest of you are hardly going to fit in the carriage with Mr. Granite.
So wait, where does that leave us?
Probably walking.
No, you guys.
Inside.
He said you guys are hardly going to fit, not that you won't fit.
Ah.
Just be packed in like sardines.
Yeah, you're not going to be having a great time inside the carriage.
More than likely.
I see, a tight squeeze.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Though I could tie one of you to the roof.
I volunteer if we must. A little roleplay never hurt no
Is
one.
this just your thing? Or are you like into this or something?
I am a man of many means who has to balance his audio with his visuals and simply wishes to have fun. Where's the harm in a little roleplay? I've done it many times before.
I mean,
You're a
if
weird
nothing
one.
else, it's good to practice how to. It's decent to know how to practice how to escape from certain situations, because not all situations we find ourselves in will be where we can fight with our hands.
Yes.
Speaking from experience over there, Omen.
One of my master's teachings did require me to have my hands tied behind my back for a good while.
Oh yes, one of your master's teachings, and I'll do the air quote.
Oh, I do want to make something known to all of you, just in case we get into another fight like we did with that metal thing. If somebody grabs me, don't worry about it. I have several tricks to get out of a hold. Focus on yourselves more than me. Except the cat. If he gets grabbed, you help him immediately.
Get in the carriage. Let's go.
He'll duck in.
He'll get on.
So will I.
I will say, for the sake of brevity, Holden, you tell him how to get there, and he'll just look at you and say, "Now, I can drop you off, and leave you with Mr. Granite, but I have to go back home."
Am I going to aid or assist?
You know I can't. I would if I could.
That's fair.
I have a feeling my wife is waking up right about now, and after you wake up from such an ordeal to find that your husband isn't home, you'll probably assume even worse has happened.
Still. Thank you, though.
Quite
This is-
literally the least I can do.
Well, given he's probably been posturing in the ward since I've gone missing, he's probably trying to amass some power.
Assuming there is still a ward, or assuming there's still a tribe worth saving.
Well, I'm working on the assumption that there is. Why go for a power grab like this if you're not going to have anyone to exercise that power over?
Bloodthirsty?
No.
Just want to kill?
You wouldn't be able to hear him.
Oh, my bad.
You are currently stuck inside of the worst carriage ride you've had of your lifetime. If I were a crueler DM, you would be getting exhaustion from not being able to breathe. This really blows.
I'm about to say, you know how well I can hold my breath. I think it'd be better than all of them on that.
Yeah, you would be fine. Everybody else would be screwed. Like, you guys all have...
I'm agile, so I would find a corner and...
You guys are all on one side of the carriage, and he's sitting in front of you, but because of his sheer size, it is not fun.
Okay, I gotta ask.
I was going to say, did you make art available for the viewers?
I did. I can pull that up since you guys. This will be the only benefit to not being the one recording. I can actually pull open my list without having to worry about it being seen.
I was gonna ask,
Does-
is Mr. Granite the kind of guy who's like, he just perpetuates sweat just because of his like size?
No, Mr. Granite
Wait, you
is
can't.
the.
I have to give Flame permission to.
Yeah, you
See
gotta give me
that.
permission. I can see it. You need to give me permission to edit it so I can do the Control Z on it.
In the urban slang dictionary of this world, when it says brick shit house, it says see Mr. Granite.
Yes, folks, you can see all my
You
stuff
need to
now.
be able to be. Hold on. You need to be able to edit and control it.
Yeah, that way I can, because I have to then drag the token on the map, and then I have to be able to interact with it and stuff like that, dude. Sorry.
You should be fine now.
He is not on my character list. Did you give me view and edit?
I just did edit because that's what you told me.
No, I need view and edit.
Yeah, you didn't tell me that.
Sorry. Okay, thank you kindly. Okay, folks. There we go. Say hello to Mr. Granite, everybody.
There he is in all of his glory.
He chunky.
Anyway, we can go back to you and Clarence now. If you had more to say to him.
Clarence, I usually don't like asking people for favors, especially after you've done so much for me. But you wouldn't happen to have another one of those fancy scrolls with something that will like completely get all this dye out of my fur so he knows who's about to kill him?
He just he like opens his coat and he's like, oh geez, you finally see the inside of his coat, and there are a lot of different scrolls that he seems to have access to, and he's just like, no, that'll hurt, no, there we go. He just rips it open in front of you, and poof, a bunch of sparkles go off, and you look like you're how you're supposed to.
I mean, I wasn't gonna do it just yet.
What's it gonna matter? You're almost there.
Fair enough, I guess. A little bit of subterfuge to get in front of him, and then he's like, who the hell are you? And then, alright, we'll go in guns blazing. Oh, if we had guns.
Yeah, there's a startling lack of those. I know they exist, but where, I don't know. Damn imports.
Ow.
And
I was
unless
fighting,
anybody has,
fighting a sneeze, so I'm done.
I was gonna say, unless anybody has anything else they need to do, I can sake a brevity this for you all.
Not right now, no. I just have something that might help the group in a minute.
Okay. You guys get dropped off, and well, let me pull up ye olden screen. I will draw a box for you. Rectangle. You can be here. Don't worry, I'm not going to count that as you being seen. It's just... just
we're
so
on
that
the
you have...
far left, right?
Left.
Yeah, sure.
It's more just me positioning the map, dude. Sorry. Do we want? Sorry, do we want? Trucker, I'm sorry. You have to remind me your character's name. I'm blanking off it right now.
Alden.
Do you want Holden, do you want to be up in the front in the middle? Do you want me to move so you can have the middle front?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Alright, if you're okay with it, I can take next to you, or does Chaos want that because you guys are more like the... I'm gone. I was gonna say, do you two want to get up front because you're more of like the main men of the group? I can be in the back.
I'll go front.
Yeah, if you want.
I'll take back just because I'm not a main group member. I'm just a friendly cast member kind of thing.
Let the dodge tank move in.
Yeah, and you're not going to. You guys gotta play your characters how you'll play them. I gotta play Mr. Granite how he is. He ain't moving for anybody.
I understand. Trucker though,
Why is there two? Why is there two flames on here?
why? I
I'm
don't
booting
know.
up my
You deleted me.
No, you're
Yeah.
still here.
On my screen, there's only one of me, and I'm in the back middle.
Alright, well then I'll delete this one.
Isn't Trucker supposed to be right here?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, it looks like two of you on my screen.
There might be
Hooray
something
for
actually
roll
going.
20 shenanigans.
I think that might be his actual computer. Because is anybody else seeing double of Jormungand?
No.
Yeah, I'm not.
All
I
can
only,
do is-
I only see one of you, man.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's not something with your computer, Mayor.
I'm refreshing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. But Trucker, Jormungand would tell you, I do have something to make you a bit scarier if you like.
Yeah, now there's only one Jormungandr and no Holden.
Yeah.
I'm booting up.
Oh, okay, so that's why there's no Holden.
But Jormungandr will tell Holden he has something to make him a little scarier if he would like it.
Above game, what exactly is it? Because I want him to know who's about to get him.
I can make your eyes look like hellfire.
No, because everyone who doesn't know already thinks I'm kind of a demon. I don't want to make that worse.
Fair enough. Just let you know, basically just above game, I have the cantrip thaumaturgy, so I can
So
do those
do
sparkly
I.
tricks.
Alright. You guys get up to a certain road where the trees start to get
Can you do that to
thicker.
me?
Hey,
Can you make my eyes blue?
let's do the story instead of cosmetics.
Okay.
Barbie.
You guys get dropped off by a road where the trees are starting to get thicker, and as you guys get off the carriage, Clarence just kind of nods at Mr. Granite and pulls away, and the five of you make it onto this road.
Oh. Do we see what's ahead of us, or no?
Perception check.
Alrighty.
And how does the forest to our left and right look?
It's pretty thick, but like if you needed to, or not if you needed to, but if you wanted to, you can move through it, but it will impose a bit of a movement.
What about the branches of the trees?
19.
I love it.
What are you asking if they overhang across the road enough that you can hide in them?
More so, are they sturdy enough to mantle and tree to tree kind of stuff / hide in?
Excuse me.
Some of them might be, but you're not sure if it's worth the risk.
Well,
That is-
first I would want to. Well, oh wait.
that's an
Are the
18
rest of you
perception for
rolling?
me.
Okay.
I rolled a perception.
I got a 19 on mine.
Yeah, I heard you.
I got the net 20.
Yo!
That did not do good. Mine was like a 3.
Alright.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
I'd probably roll for Mr. Granite too. I can participate. I believe that's good enough.
You're a mean one, Mr. Granite.
Oh yeah, more than good enough. Okay, so everybody except for Nimbleton sees 5 black bears and 2 bear folk that look like Holden. You get the sense that the black bears are kind of like guard dogs. And they're just kind of standing in the road, but they don't seem to notice you, or because they're not looking for you. They don't know you're here yet.
Also, when everyone got out of the carriage, you would have seen that Holden is no longer a black bear. He's like a light brown color.
Yeah, these bears would match you if I wasn't limited on tokens. So these white bears are also light brown bears.
And I can be a polar bear if you need me to be.
Nah, it's fine.
Sorry, I'll be getting us more resource passes soon.
I wound up buying like all the stuff when I had a lot of money at the time.
Well,
If
I'm
you
actually.
guys would like to stealth to try to get around them, you certainly can.
I can try. Stealth is not my.
I want to definitely stealth.
With
Question, because I don't remember this off my head, and I don't want to pull up a bunch of tabs and screw up the recording. Is it disadvantage only in heavy armor, or
Yeah.
is it medium?
No, it's just heavy.
Okay.
Medium to a certain point. Breastplate is okay. Half plate is not okay.
What do I have? Let me check.
You have breastplate.
Can you check breast, chainmail, and splint for me, Chaos?
Okay, one sec.
Yeah, because I've got.
I can tell you now, chainmail definitely is disadvantage.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Well then, boys, I have disadvantage.
Mayor, with that nat 20, would I be able to recognize what tribe these guys are in, or is it just blatantly they're from mine?
It's blatant that you know that in these particular woods, this is yours.
Got you.
But you also can tell that they have something on them, some sort of symbolage, but even with that nat 20, you're still kind of too far away.
Well, I would have had a natural.
I got a 22 on my stealth.
I would have had a natural, but I have a soft 20 on stealth. Damn, fine roll for that one.
It's a 14 plus 4 for 18 stealth.
Omen will just share
22
with
for
you,
me.
Omen.
And I'd like
I
to.
see.
Sorry.
Never mind, I was cutting you off. My bad. Go ahead.
So-
Go ahead.
22, and Nixley would like to. I think he would prefer to go into the trees and keep pace with. Not like deep into the trees, but.
If you position yourself kind of... Here, I'll move you real quick. You can move yourself back. Like, if you were to do this, for example, that would count.
Okay. I would want to stay like somewhat in the trees and then keep pace with them when they move up.
As long as you stay in this first row, how I kind of had you positioned over here, that won't impose the disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, you reckon like here?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a 22, so I'll go with Holden.
I'm gonna go
I
granite.
had a 22 as well.
Yeah. We'll
Optional
polarize
cast.
this. Actually,
Main cast.
I want to go with these guys.
Yay!
Just be-
alright, we'll
because-
swap places. Put yourself on that.
yeah.
He knows I'll keep the key. Oh. He knows I'll
Alright.
keep Catman alive.
I'm just
No,
gonna.
I'm just worried that you guys may not have good stealth, and I want to be able to surprise attack.
I'm going to place Mr. Granite here. I want you guys to match it.
Mark, do you want to? Yeah, I was gonna say, Mark, do you want to be in the back if you're the
What?
if you're the sniper? Do you want to be behind
Glomp.
me?
Yes.
I'm the squishy.
You just
caster, so
glomped
maybe
here
up
real
front.
quick.
Okay. Another round of stealth.
This would-
And then I do.
Alright.
Can I give a? I don't know if.
Fuck. That's another nat 20,
Um,
but goddamn disadvantage.
I don't know if Halden will recognize it, but I want to shoot you a look, and I want to know if we're spotted if these guys will attack.
I was gonna ask Mayor if I could roll 2 things, my stealth and another perception, so I could see what that extra symbol is.
Yeah, you certainly can do that.
20.
I got a dirty 20 on my stealth.
Oh, I really wish that I could find my pen.
I got.
Oh no.
Hey guys.
If you say the words nat 1, I'm gonna be very upset.
No, no,
with
no.
you.
So
No.
before this, before any of this, like I said, I have a plan. I just want to know if these guys are gonna attack us.
Alright, let's
So-
resolve. Okay, it's quiet time now. Let's
Yes, yes.
resolve some things without talking. Blaine, what did you roll?
13.
Okay. Trucker, roll
I
your.
got a
thing
six.
now.
I got a 16 on my stealth. Now
Okay.
I'll roll my perception. That's gonna be a 17 for perception.
In your tribe, there isn't usually a solidified symbol. There are more like family crests that are all obviously joined to help, but it helps identify who's part of what family or what section of the clan. But these guys both have what looks like your uncle's symbol.
I'm shooting Halden a look,
I'm gonna
hoping he'll recognize it.
see if I'll even see it.
Yeah, if you can.
it'd be
I don't think you'll be
kinda
able to see it.
difficult.
I was gonna give Omen kind of a look, not say anything because we're stealthing, but
Insight to see what you're trying to get at.
I guess I could do insight.
Sensors.
too.
I'll give him that look like, oh, this is not good.
Trucker, give
I-
Two for me.
Okay, sorry. Mark, what are you trying to do? Or what are you
If
saying?
if he's shooting a look to him, I'm looking over that way, so I rolled an insight as well.
You get the sense that Holden senses something is amiss. Chaos, what were you saying?
I got an 18 on my insight to read Holden, like what the situation is from his point of view.
Getting the obvious look, it doesn't look good. Whatever it is that he's noticing that you guys wouldn't understand because you're not from here, it's clearly not good.
So, seeing this, Omen will shoot the guards a look, like as if to ask, do we jump them or do we let them pass?
You want me to roll for that, or is that blatant, Mayor?
I would say that you guys have been. Actually, no. Chaos usually bones up every kind of stealth mission you guys do. So yeah, you'd have to insight that one, Chaos. You'd have to give it charisma.
Charisma.
Can I do something real quick?
Hey, I got an
Oh.
18.
What are you trying to do, Mark?
I want to use prestidigitation and have like a smell of fresh, like fish over in this direction.
Does Preston's digit mutation have a range?
Well, range 10 foot, so let me.
You would be smart enough to know that at 10 feet, that would be more dangerous than helpful.
Okay.
Alright, you got an 18 chaos. What'd you get as an insight?
And something
Trucker.
else too.
I got a 15.
Yeah, no, you're not picking up on this one, Chief.
Damn.
But they appear to be moving on as they don't seem to actually notice you.
Oh, thank God.
I will just say this, Flame, it beats.
I was
As
so scared.
Do you want to know what my plan was on that?
I assume you were going to just...
Well, I had two. One to that
Let's
first
save it
one
for
was to
break.
lure. The second. Okay.
Yeah, we got
Okay.
a
Go.
lot to cover, and I've wasted too much time on tech.
Remind me, and I'll see if I remember. But it may have been fun.
I'm sure it was...
Or it may have bit us in the ass.
Does it involve the word scatter?
No. It involved the words just having fish in somebody's pants, and it wasn't ours.
Pizza party.
That would have
Oh
been...
Lord. All right.
But I guess we move up then. I take it.
You guys don't need to move any further. You guys are good. They're pretty much... This road is longer. Like, you guys had to travel about 15 minutes to even get to the box that I drew. It's just that I'm limited on what I can do, so not represented the greatest.
Yeah, I just meant like to our next destination, like move forward and towards where we're going.
Yeah, I will put
Yes.
you on to where you need to be. Once again, what?
Have we gotten a long rest since the detective's place?
No,
We have not rested? Okay.
there would have been no time.
That's literally what I need to know, because some things happened to me, that's why I was asking. Sorry, ignore me.
You guys can be pretty much anywhere you want in this here rectangle.
Home sweet home.
I will give this to you for free, Trucker. This big old building is the Chief's building. And you have not sponsored by Kansas City.
That's where my dad used to live.
Jeez.
Well, that's just where your dad was never chief, but you know that your uncle was going for it, so you actually
I'm just,
live in this big
saying it.
building.
Saying it for the lulz.
Here, we'll put Mr. Granite over here. That works for me. That makes me happy.
You tagged my house? I didn't see it. Oh,
Can you tag the house
interesting.
one more time?
For the love of God.
It's the one where Mr. Granite is posted up.
Okay,
And
just checking.
Nixley.
Sorry.
Alright. So you guys have quite a ways to stealth if you guys want to start rolling that.
So much stealth.
Oh, I did it for you.
Alright.
Which direction are you guys heading? Like, are you guys coming over on this side, or are you all doing your separate things over here?
Well, I put myself there before I knew that was my house, because I would have went over here
I'll let you move.
personally.
25.
Flame, are you moving, or are you staying over there?
I'm gonna stay over there. That was my original choice. Also, this might now be a little meta, but because of my role, I'm also gonna stay over there.
Okay.
I don't like the sounds of that, but
I'm sorry if I
It's
just
probably
screwed
not.
this.
Probably not good.
25 for me.
What?
I have disadvantage. One of the dice rolls is a nat 20. The other one's not a nat 1, but it's really low.
17 on the die plus 4. 21?
That's a 10 for me, Chief.
Oh.
Alright, I need to know what this group all got.
I got a 21.
Okay.
25.
18. 18.
Alright, I will be kind and just kind of select. Are you guys going to head more towards the trees, or are you trying to stay with the buildings?
What do you think? Stay in the shadow of the buildings? Go around the side?
So, there's, would you say there's a lot of tree coverage or not so much tree coverage?
It's very well shaded over there. Like, you could successfully make it here without any trouble, is basically what I'm getting at.
So, if we use the trees, it looks like there's quite a bit of coverage.
I just need a quick decision. I don't want this to take
Yeah.
all night.
I say we
Yeah,
use the
let's go
trees
this
and we
way.
go around.
Alright, I will put you all here. No, you're not sitting in a tree. And Flame, what'd you get?
I got a 10.
Oh
Say
no.
that you can tie, making it here. As that group rolled comically low. They got a 6.
Making my heart beat, man.
Stealth Simulator. You know I'm good at designing these somehow.
I know,
even
but it's
though I
just
hate-
scaring me.
It's funny that I'm good at designing them, even though I hate them.
Same. Let me know when we need to roll again.
Now would be the time.
Okay, disadvantage again.
God, I love. Mwah.
Yeah, where Flame screwed up here is you guys have the benefit of a group roll. Flame's doing all this solo.
Mayor, I got another 10.
Well,
If I get caught, just let me know. I'm gonna try to distract if that happens.
all I can say is, from the movie Tommy Boy, you better pray to the god of skinny little punks that they don't catch you.
Oh, God's above, skinny punks, I need help. I do need it.
We'll go,
Oh.
Harley. Fuck.
Are you
Okay.
fucking kidding me?
Nat 1, please tell me the Nat
Please
1.
don't. Please tell me it was another 6.
It's a little higher, but you got a 10, right?
Yes, 1-0.
Hey,
He's
I-
too busy scratching
I
his
assume that you're going to be
nose.
kind of like aiming for here.
I just imagine it's the Cusco from Emperor's New Groove sneak. Like I'm being overly stealthy when I don't need to. You guys can all see me. It's like he's gonna get caught. It's just like, how the hell has he not got caught?
All right, what do you all have here in this group?
21.
Okay,
I got a 19.
all right. Chaos.
I got a 22.
Okay. You guys did significantly better, so you're going to make it over to here. Flame's low roll is having him falling behind.
Hell, he might as well be free and clear now, though. Shit.
Shut
That's
up.
not how
He's
we're,
got.
Shut up,
that's
He's
not
got
trucker.
how we're
streak.
gonna do
Trucker,
it.
shut up, please.
We're going one more time. There's still a lot of ball game left.
Man, do a button hook around the house. Don't go in between.
Trucker,
This
you
one
son of a
wasn't that great
bitch.
for me.
Why did you say anything?
What?
Why did you say anything?
Let's
That's
get
what he
the
gets
roll.
for opening his mouth.
That's double
be fine.
threes. I got an 8.
Ooh.
An 8.
Yeah, that ain't gonna do it, sunshine. What do you all have?
11.
I got a 14.
Okay.
Jeez, and I rolled better with 23.
That's my
You
deception
guys-
abilities.
Barely make it here. This fella, Flame, you get about here, and this guy's like, these two come up to you like, hey,
Hello.
you do not belong here. Why are you here?
I was told there was someone I could speak to about acquiring and trading weapons and money with. I was looking to set up a trade route and get an interesting little item.
Well, we go to town frequently, and you don't look like anybody that's from here, so...
No,
I guess
I'm not from around here. I'm from far, far to the... I think south is the proper way?
all the reason for you to turn around and go back the way you came.
Please, gentlemen, I'll make it quick. I'll cause no problems. I simply just wish to speak to the gentleman I came to speak with. I was told he was your village elder or chief, whatever the term is.
The chief. And what is the chief's name if you were supposed to be meeting him?
I wasn't told his name. I was just told he was the chief.
Well, his name is to be given out every time that he's to make a deal.
Well, I was not informed of this. I was just told to call him chief, and chief is all I was given.
Yeah, it's not gonna work for us.
What do I gotta roll, dude? Persuasion, deception, what do I need to make here? Do I need to draw a weapon? What am I doing?
Do you have anything to persuade them with?
Can I make an intelligence check to see what would be a better thing to bribe them with? Would alcohol or money be better?
I would say that's an insight on these two.
God dang it, I don't have a 3 of that. That's an 11.
Well, you couldn't have done much worse than I did. Alcohol, they look... You know how alcoholics look with the sunken in eyes that are not doing so good?
Oh, so me 2 years ago. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna pull out those 2 bottles of beer I got from Creepy Johnny. Well, I could give you what I was planning to give as a gift, if you're interested. I'm holding up 2 bottles of beers to these gentlemen.
You know what? Mr. Smith, let us escort you to the building.
Thank you. It's Jormungand is my name, gentlemen.
Mr. Smith it is. And for all intents and purposes, I'm going to delete you from the map.
Go right ahead.
You folks do see that the door is in fact unlocked, and these guys are going to promptly sneak behind this building and start drinking.
Lame.
I need another... sorry, what? I'm gonna need more stealth from you guys.
Mayor,
Or did you guys... Hold on. Did you guys roll stealth?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
One more time.
Flat 20.
Damn it. 1 off. That's a 19. So that's 23.
Okay.
Hey, Mark, we're hindsight. We're flat 2020.
That's enough to get us inside the middle floor. Oh.
Beans, I did a poor job of placing my tokens. 1 second.
Take all the time you need, DM. Take all the time you need. Mayor, I can't mute,
Lame.
right? Because that'll mess up the audio.
Huh?
I can't mute, right? Because that'll mess up the audio.
Yeah, don't mute.
Got it. Just asking.
Where
Look.
is the damn token I need?
I'm sorry, guys, but this is how we add a little more stupidity and fun to the game. Okay?
I mean,
This is how we get views. Somebody has to be a stupid, expendable character.
It was gonna be me that last little section because I was gonna put the smell of fish in one of those bear guards.
Yes, but I'm expendable.
Alright.
You guys aren't.
You know what to do.
Yeah. I can't believe that worked for you, Flame.
I'm a charming bastard, and that's why I get alcohol. Everybody likes alcohol, dude.
just found the two idiots that like alcohol.
And I got other
Nothing
things
but
if they didn't look like alcoholics. I got plenty of other things. Where am I, Mayor? Am I in that box or?
I would certainly hope so.
Well, you told me I was brought in, so I don't know if I was in front of the.
No, you
Yeah.
just got in as those guys were sneaking in. When they turned their backs, they whoop, snuck in.
Okay. Myself right here. Hello.
Nimbleton, are you around?
I am in the back row.
Great. For reasons I cannot explain, I cannot see that. But Holden,
I'm so nimble, you can't see me.
just up ahead, gallivanting as the only person in the chief's quarters, is Uncle Moldov.
Fucker.
So,
I need to make a personal roll.
oh shit.
Omen will just look over at Holden, hearing that growl in his voice.
What would that be to keep from losing my shit? Would that be a
Wisdom.
wisdom save?
Yeah.
Wisdom save. Because you're literally
Hello?
fighting from flying off a berserker rage.
Oh
dude.
no.
It's quiet
Oh,
time.
oh.
It's quiet
oh,
time for
no.
everybody. Shh. Or I have to mute you all. Hello? Somebody there? I heard the door. As you hear heavy footsteps approaching you.
Here, I
How's
rolled a
an orc
1 on
doing
a
here?
wisdom save.
Orc gentlemen, you have no permission to be in our lands. What brings you here? As you hear more footsteps approaching.
Omen will just shoot a look to Holden.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Hold on, I got it.
Arrow notched.
I think we're all looking to hold.
Dragonborn gentlemen, you certainly do not belong in our lands.
I'm looking
Mayor,
to
can
hold.
I sneak to this? Can I sneak to here?
I suppose.
Well, he's looking at them and not me.
Can I stay hidden behind?
Sure, I'll have
ooh,
Mr. Granite move on.
ooh.
Yeah, they don't. He does not. He has not noticed you yet.
Okay, I want to stay kind of hidden, but I want to be able to find like a gap.
If you guys let me, I'm gonna try to bluff something to give you guys a chance to get a sneak attack. You let me?
This is.
I'm gonna roll stealth real quick.
This would be the best spot for you.
Where? Sorry, I was looking at my dice. Okay, I'll
I'm
move
asking.
there.
I'm gonna ask the party. Is it cool above game, guys, if I go up there and try to bluff them so you can get a sneak attack?
Absolutely.
Keep
Okay.
him busy.
Gotta
Omen
try
is
to feel
quietly
stealth.
ready to spear.
I'm gonna have my guy come here. Both his hands are up, like not like in a not threatening manner, like everything away from my weapon stuff. Like, hello, you're the chief, correct?
Yes.
Hello, sir. My name is Jormungandr. I'm gonna stick a hand out.
He does not extend a hand.
Okay.
Paw.
And he's gonna
Ooh.
drop his flirtatious voice. You see, sir, I'm here to make a deal with you.
I don't
Weapons,
make deals.
supplies, and poisons.
Better be a hell of. That better be a hell of a lot of supplies if filth comes into my territory.
Filth? Oh, you flatter me with my black scales.
You.
How about supplies from an island down south? That is enough to kill a dragon twice over, sir.
That is with disadvantage because he has no idea what the fuck you mean.
Do I need to roll deception or persuasion?
We are on mountains. There are no islands. You
There
bring.
are islands, sir.
You
Far,
are part
far to the
of a.
south.
You are part of a filthy race, and you bring another filthy race into my home. Gesturing towards Mr. Granite.
I want to pull. I'm gonna like motion to my weapon at my side. I'm gonna pull the whole thing off, like scabbard and everything. Like I'm showing my weapon, but I'm not drawing it to fight him. and then I want to slowly take the blade out, like in a showing manner, and show him that like bronzes-looking metal that my blade is. Do you know what
He
this
just
material
takes it. He
is,
starts
sir?
like smacking it on the ground. And the old sword.
Not quite, sir. See, the material that is made of is strong enough to break steel. And I will roll a deception check if I have to for that.
Be more of a persuasion to keep his attention.
Good, I have advantage. I have more in that. That is an 18 in persuasion.
He kind of just looks at you like... He moves over here and just kind of like...
I would stop
does
him.
it.
Not like, don't go, but kind of like the sportsmanship, like, hey, keep your eyes on me. I'm like, kind of put myself between, like, please, let us go somewhere comfy and speak. I brought alcohol as well.
I'm not comfortable having you even in my home. Perhaps we should speak outside.
Why the rush? What's wrong with outside? It's so cold to my people, and here it's toasty warm.
Well, considering you are not... Considering I consider you vermin, having you in my home is a disgrace, and I wish to not have you, the orc, and that thing, as he points at you, Omen, in my house.
And I move to here and
Yes.
get like a peek around the corner so I can hit him with my hunter's mark.
Yeah, I'll just mark him.
Birds
But
wash over him.
Chucker, for context, you know that your uncle has never liked any races that are not bear folk.
Mm-hmm.
So he's an Uncle Ruckus. Gotcha.
Well, no, that
Like
would
a
mean you
bitch.
hate bear folk.
That'd be like, I guess that'd be more like a
Reverse Uncle
Frieza?
Ruckus.
Like a Frieza.
Yeah, he's a lot like Frieza.
Oh! Now I want to punch him in the face even harder.
Why? Frieza's
Yeah.
such a darling. His voice actor's cool, but that's not the point right now.
His voice actor's
Trucker,
awesome.
I'm essentially going, like, if you're going to do something now is pretty much the...
I'm going to draw my longsword,
Okay.
and I'm just going to give the mightiest heave I can to get Granite the fuck out of my way.
He sees you, he just... His movement
And-
out of the way, like, draws his attention, but not to you.
I come around that corner,
It blocks my shot.
like right there,
With advantage.
and without hesitation, I'm swinging for the neck. So that's gonna be a hunter's mark, planar warrior. I'm going for all the beans. I'm even two-handing it. So, oh baby, 17, 21 to hit.
That certainly hits.
That's gonna be D10 plus D8 plus a D6. 6, 14, 22. I'm doing my math right. No, 21. 21 points of damage.
He immediately drops down to his knees, almost looking shocked. Grasping at his neck through gurgled breath, he just goes, "Oh, you have no idea what I've done to gain power, and you will get to see it now." As he drops dead, and a massive tree sprouts out of
Oh.
where he falls. And I'll
Shit.
call the break there because I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh,
Hey,
damn
one-
it.
One quick
Oh,
question.
I wasn't
for you,
ever
man.
gonna. What?
Does he still have my sword?
No, that would have fallen right next to him as he dropped because he had to drop it to grab at his neck.
Okay, so still bonus action, but okay, I can at least fight this turn. Got it.
So we turned into a giant tree man.
Oh, yeah, it was never gonna be that easy. You guys have no idea what you're in for.
Oh no.
Well, let's get the halftime show going, folks. Apologies for the audio discrepancies, folks. I'm still adjusting, so there might be times where we were super loud or super quiet. I do apologize. I'm still trying to figure out the green, yellow, and red rules. It looks like for the beginning of this, a lot of us were in reds or yellows, so I think I got us fixed to green. We might be peaking the yellow still, but I'm trying to fix. I'm sorry if we were really loud or really quiet.
Oh boy, this fight's gonna be fun.
But how's everybody doing? Are we all having fun?
I'm
Wonder
having
if
fun.
I should use some of my abilities now, or just kind of hold off.
I'm kind of hoping that right before he, dies the second time, he realizes who I am.
I god of a different game, a player in this, possibly know what Mare is using, because I helped him look for a creature. If this is the creature I think it is, I'm gonna need to pick up my sword quickly.
I mean, you need to pick it up quickly regardless, right?
Maybe. I don't exactly need a sword to cast spells, and I do have other weapons besides my long sword.
I wonder if it would have mattered if I had shot a seeking arrow right as you were hitting him in the neck.
I don't think it
Probably
would.
not.
If this thing is a
Probably
trans,
not.
if this
He
thing
would have
is
changed either way.
yeah, I think the transformation. I don't think it null and voids what Trucker did, but I do think it'd probably make a lot of other things kind of obsolete, for lack of a term. Kind of like push it out.
So I'm glad I didn't shoot it.
Wait, Trucker, I got a question. Were those stuff you used? Were those one-time things or?
What,
I'll
Planar
just
Warrior?
look on him forever.
Or was this?
Nope, it's like Planar Warrior is just Hunter Mark.
Are you sure this
Planar
is...
Warrior I can do over and over and over. Hunter's Mark is
The concentration.
there until I drop it or he dies.
What were you
Okay,
saying, Mayor?
Are we sure that this is copyright-free music?
Yes, this is epic badass metal battle music, unbroken, copyright free, royalty free music, copy free, Toon Tank. This is by, the song is Tigran Papazian Unbroken, no copyrighted
Not
music.
even audible.
What do you mean?
I couldn't hear anything you were saying.
You were cutting out there.
Okay, am I good now?
Yes.
Sorry, I think it's starting to get a little hot in here, so my PC's starting to melt. I might have to turn the AC on because it gets like frigid in here. But no, this is 100% copyright free. This is 100% free. This is by the royalty free music, copyright free Toon Track stuff or Toon Tank. So completely free. Am I still audible?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So do what you guys want to do. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go turn my AC on so I can make this room a little bit colder. So hopefully my computer doesn't lag out or anything.
Zoom is not working.
Just make sure you maintain a decent humidity so you avoid static buildup.
I'm in a basement, so I think I'm good on that end.
Yeah, I still cannot believe that Steam is not working. It's going to take me so many hours to re-download everything.
Whoa.
Music does go pretty hard.
Yeah,
Oh,
kind of
it
why I picked
does.
it. Because it reminds me kind of like Doomslayer stuff.
Mayor, do you not have like your save data through Steam?
Well, it doesn't matter. I keep getting an error message, E87, and it's saying it just will not let me log in.
Damn.
Thunder can't log into hers either. It's been buffering ever since I've been having issues. And they're not even in the same house as me.
Huh.
It probably might be a Steam issue. Like your server port.
Wouldn't I have? No, because we'd be different regions technically, wouldn't we?
It would be different. You're in different regions, probably accessing Steam servers through different ports. So his area might be having a problem right now.
Fair enough. As long as mine doesn't have a problem for the rest of the session, I think we'll be good.
And what with all the stuff going on with a couple of games that just released, that doesn't surprise me. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, that's right. They could be trying to scrub Steam because of review bombing.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
A certain
right.
a certain long-awaited sequel that ended up not being a sequel, more of a soft reboot that no one
Is
likes.
Yeah,
I don't mind it.
good enough.
Yeah.
But what is my vote count?
And they're probably scrubbing. They're probably doing some damage control for the New York State government by scrubbing Justice for Peanut.
If it's the same game I think you're talking about, so far I don't mind it.
Why the fuck am I not surprised that it's gone the way it has? Oh wait, because they
Hang on, I'll
decided
tell
to
you.
follow
Let's just
the
settle
way.
down.
Let's not, please.
I'm not doing it over.
I
the
want to have
call.
fun, damn it.
Yeah, well, there's
He's
certain
gonna
things
private
that you
message
can't-
me.
You can DM each other. Just don't talk on mic about it, please.
That's what I'm doing,
Yeah.
DMing.
I don't mind that game.
You haven't gotten to the circle.
Anyway,
I've been
Oh,
bullshitting.
you guys are going to have one hell of a time, and I can't wait.
Mayor, I
This
still
is
want to
gonna be
DM and ask you
fun.
which tree you used.
God damn.
No, I can't tell you that. That's silly. That's a silly thing to ask me.
It is a tree though, so it does narrow down what I gave you. But I'm so.
Well, I mean, that's all I asked you to take pictures of was trees.
Well, I know, but I gave you a couple of bears as well because I thought you might enjoy that.
I need to find the... I need to roll initiative for it. Let's see, what is your... Oh, you have a... Actually, no, I don't. I don't have to do that. It has magic powers.
What did you send?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
Alright.
about it.
When... If we want to get started, we can, or we can enjoy the break a little bit longer.
Let's
I'm
kill
ready to
my
start.
uncle again, please.
Alright. I need initiative from everybody. Oh yeah, I gotta do... Your boy. Oof.
Oh, it would be. Man.
Okay, we're still recording, right? Okay, yeah, we're still recording. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, we better fucking be.
I sure the fuck hope so.
Like I said, I'm trying. If this is literally trial and error for me, guys, I'm sorry. Okay.
Ooh. Holden got a natural 1.
23.
So I've got a 5 total.
23.
Hold on.
Ooh, I got a 23 too.
What is the dex bonus between you two?
Mine's a 5.
4.
I got a 9. And I'm right next to this thing.
You got a 9, you said?
9. This is gonna hurt so much.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Well, folks, if he dies, I got 2 others to swap in. I'll leave it up to you fans. Bless you.
Thanks.
I honestly thought for a second he said mink.
Huh?
Minx.
Mink!
Oh, God.
You know, like how when you're in a fighting game and you just start smacking someone around really hard, just going mink, 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 mink.
Never heard that before, man.
Okay.
Look it up in the Urban Dictionary.
I will.
It does not matter what this fella rolls because he's got a legendary action that I decided to give him because I thought it'd be funny. Sweet, multi-attack. Let's see what we can do. Alright, swinging down upon the person that he has a racial bias towards. I don't think a 10's gonna hit you on that one.
Aiming at me, right?
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's a no-go.
Does an 18 hit you though?
If it meets, it beats.
14 points of damage as he brings down this tree branch on your head.
What is it? Bludgeoning, slashing, piercing? I do need to know that.
Slashing.
All slashing?
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't resist that. You said 14?
Yep.
Oh, I never got healed from the last fight, so I'm hurting already. Okay.
Alright, that is their turn, Nixley. This giant tree fella is starting to swing.
Mark?
Hello?
Mark?
Sorry.
Hello?
Sorry. I'm upstairs. I'd shoot 2 arrows. Not going to use anything quite yet, but I'm just gonna move to my left so I can get in range. He's blocking it for right now. The first one's gonna be
This thing's pretty
sharpshooter.
big.
Don't interrupt.
Well, he is in my way. Ooh, I don't hit with the first one with a 4 minus 10.
Jeez.
Yeah. Or minus 5 plus 10. But yeah, don't hit with an 11, I think is what that would end up being. And then the next one is just a regular attack, which probably won't hit. A 16.
That does hit.
Oh. And then that is 10 damage on that one.
Alright, you do 10
All I can
damage.
do.
We are up to you, Omen.
Omen, seeing this man, this bear folk, turn into this abomination, he's just gonna sigh through his nose, close his eyes for a moment just to make peace with himself for what he's about to do, crack his neck, draw his spear, and two-handed spear, stab! 24?
That'll hit.
7 plus 4, 11. Second swing. 21
That'll hit.
for another 11. Bonus action unarmed kick. That's going to be 24 for 9 bludgeoning.
Okay.
So altogether that's 30 damage.
Jormungand.
Okay, first things first. Where's my sword?
In front of you.
Okay, bonus action to pick it up, because that's interaction with that stuff. Action, I'm gonna go to town with 2 slashes at him.
Okay.
Alright, first attack. 5, it's a 12.
Nope.
God dang it. Second attack. That's better. 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
1d8 plus 4. Minimum damage, 5 points of slashing.
Alright. It is now Mr. Granite's turn. Mr. Granite is going to basically stay in front of the door so nobody can enter. Due to all the noise. Holden, it's your turn.
Let's go for it again. Still two-handing. That's a soft 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
D10, D8, and a D6. Oh, baby. 10, 15, 16 points of damage.
Doing pretty
And
decent.
For my second swing, because I can do that now. I just don't know if I get all that damage again. I don't think so.
You only get Hunter's Mark.
So I get Hunter's Mark again.
Yeah, that's the only one you get
Awesome.
again.
Epic. So 17 plus 4, 21.
That'll hit.
Awesome. 7 for 11 points of damage.
Alright. You see that not all of it went through, but some of it did, as you see a bit of energy shoot through him, having that spell cast upon him. It is back up to Yonkle's turn, who's going to make a big sweeping attack on all of you 3 in front of him, so I'll need dexterity saving throws.
Oh, no.
There is...
21?
Do I have disadvantage on that because of my armor?
No, that's just for stealth.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, but the problem is his 2-hit is spicy.
That's a 14 dex save for me.
Yeah, unfortunately, none of you are passing this one, as he has a nat 20. So please,
I've got
please,
17.
yeah, please prepare for a lot of oops.
Okay, I'm gonna change the route of what I'm doing now.
Good thing I was at full health.
Oh no.
Listen, this might hurt a lot.
That is a solid 20 points of damage
Oh!
as this swing just goes all the way through. And he gets another one, unfortunately.
Oh,
He's
And
going
he
to
misses.
target you specifically, Holden.
Great.
Does a 15 hit you?
No. Thank the gods.
That swing just goes right through the wall and comes back out. It is now Nimbleton's turn. Nimbleton, you just watch. Actually, I'm gonna say with the power of that swing, y'all are getting forced 10 feet back.
perfect.
Nimbleton, you just watched a tree branch just take a huge swing and devastate your friends.
That's not very nice of you. I would highly recommend you don't do that.
Homeboy's a tree. I don't think you're gonna reason with him.
I'm just saying stuff. So I'm gonna attack regularly with my first one. Not
Okay.
bad. That's a 23.
That'll hit.
And that is 13 damage. And my second one is gonna be that sharpshooter.
Gotcha.
That's 15.
That just barely hits.
21.
Damage?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Just 1 second. Sorry, my mom texted me. I had to ask her a question. Hold on. That's great. Dice go bye-bye. That'll take me a second to retrieve.
Also, remember, guys, we can make him do a reroll with that big silicone
Yeah.
D20 he's
You
got.
guys might have wanted to do that with that nat 20.
Too late. That's the problem.
Too
Yep.
late.
I got a
is-
plan.
I
if
just
it
remembered
works.
it. So.
He is not looking very good, as it is now your turn, Flame.
Okay. First things first. He's gonna have to make me a. Hold on, I gotta just check to make sure I get the spell right. He needs to make me a wisdom saving throw, as I'm gonna like flip him off and just say, you know, you flea bags ain't shit. Dragons are better. As I'm casting Compel Duel on him. Oh, please fail.
Does a 15 pass?
At 1 point.
What level was that spell at?
That's a first level spell.
Ooh, good, he gets to do this. Okay.
Yeah, if he would have failed that, I would have got to do it. But okay. Shit. That was my plan. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna charge in. I'm gonna go right here so I don't wait people's ways, and I'm gonna make 2 attacks on him.
I think that was your action to cast that spell.
No, Compel Duel is a bonus action, good sir.
That's weird.
Well, because all it does is make him want to fight me. That's all it does. If that was an action, it'd be the most stupidest spell in the world. It can't do damage. It just draws his attention to me. So I'm gonna use my 2 attack actions to try to hit this guy. 11 plus 7 does an 18 hit him?
Yep.
Okay, where's my D8? First second is the same. He'll take 5 points of slashing damage for the first hit. And then the second hit, see if it hits. 10 on the die for a 17. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay, second attack. Oh, max damage. 10 points of slashing.
I feel bad. I accidentally skipped Omen. Omen, it is actually your turn now. We'll let you take your turn. That's my bad. He's looking really bad, like last legs bad.
Come on, Omen, put him down, put him down.
Almost like initial D style drifting with how fast he's just peeling ass across this floor. He's just gonna kick in almost into the floor before kicking off into a leap to drive his spear. Not 20!
Well, you didn't need it. He had 5 points of health, so.
Whatever, I wanted it.
Alright. As the tree takes that mighty hit from the spear, you start to see it fall apart. And then you see a sickly green glow. And as that sickly green glow grows brighter, your vision goes black. You are out for 1 hour, 2 hours, all the way to 8 hours. At this point, it would be considered a long rest. But as you wake up, you start to notice that you are not in the cabin. You aren't even in the city of Vuldar anymore. You appear to be on some cobblestone street in the middle of the woods. As I have to move us to a blank map. As you're waking up, you're seeing some very sickly, thin humans walking towards you. And as they're about to, they start pulling out knives, and as they start to advance towards you, you see a bright red glow as it comes barreling towards the group. Attached to that glow, you see a black horse, 2 black horses, and a carriage as it comes slamming into that group, killing them all. The rider steps down from the carriage. They're wearing a long coat, a tricorn hat, and the thing that surprises you the most is you can tell it's a metal mask, but on the outside, it looks just like a stained glass window.
That? Interesting.
What the hell are you doing here? Get in the carriage.
Right, of course. That appreciate it. I take it we're all there?
Yeah, all of you are here.
Okay.
You're seeing things that you've never seen before. Off the road is just trees in a pond, in ponds, forever. And this road, and it is very dark outside. As you start adjusting to your new surroundings, you see that these are black horses with manes of fire.
Arcana?
You would have no clue what the hell this is.
Religion check?
No.
You wouldn't know either.
Damn it.
A
Okay.
really awesome 80s metal album?
I mean, yeah.
The carriage is one of those ones that are completely open on all sides. You know, the ones without a roof, essentially.
Oh, yeah, I get that. I get
Yeah.
you.
someone please explain what's going on? I have a massive headache. Ugh,
Where the hell did you come from?
that's the bear.
Question is, where exactly are we, so we know where we came from?
You are in Valley.
I don't think
Where
I've
is-
ever heard of that.
Where is that in comparison to Voldar?
I have never heard of such a place.
Ah, shit.
That's not good.
balls.
That's not good at all.
Where in comparison are we to the Southern Isles?
There are no isles. What do you speak of?
You fucking homebodies.
Are you from the material plane?
Oh shit.
Wait. Time out. When you mean material plane, do you mean the prime material plane?
Yes, the prime plane, the material plane, is it not the same?
I don't know, ask Aqua and they'll disagree. What plane are we on then?
The plane of Valley. This whole area is known as Valley. It is an endless, dreadful swamp.
Yeah, we're definitely not home.
This-
Not in Kansas anymore.
I'm going to hurry up and try to explain this as fast as I can. There is an evil spirit here that may have influenced your plane. I am trying to destroy it. It currently is the ruler of the plane. But first we have to link the first fire, the first light of the world to reset the evil. It only lasts 1,000 years, but the person who links it will survive, or will rule the plane.
I think we can actually be of assistance here.
You sure about that?
It would seem, what else are we going to do exactly?
I mean, true.
Question, real quick. You said it affects our plane?
Well, that spirit, a spirit, or maybe even the ruler of the plane may have influenced somebody on yours. If this somebody had been fooling around with it in this Vuldar that you call it.
Does it have the turn people into giant tree things?
She just kind of like gestures around at all the giant trees.
I would
Take that as
say,
a yes.
yes.
We haven't much time, we have to go.
Then away we go.
The city is going to be very dangerous.
I think
can-
we are kind of used to dangerous.
In case I am to fall, she like reaches down beside her and holds up a lantern that has a very bright white light in it. This is what will link the first fire. If this is to be damaged, then the whole plane could be destroyed.
Who wants
Understood.
What'd you
take
say?
it.
I was gonna ask who wants it.
Oh no,
Omen
she's
will
holding on to it.
Oh, I thought she was giving. Sorry, I thought she was giving it to somebody. My bad.
Oh, she's showing it to you. Like, she's showing you what your mission is to now help her link the first light.
Protect
Okay,
her,
okay.
basically.
Unless one of you guys wants to give up your character already to rule a plane that you'll never get to leave.
I
No.
mean, I'm a throwaway guy.
I would prefer that you don't.
I'm being
No.
facetious. I thought she was giving it to us. My bad, man.
I guess we're hired guard now.
Well,
Congratulations.
It is not going to be easy.
But nothing in life worth doing ever is.
Chaos, that pervasive sense of dread and evil is lingering strong with you.
Feeling this, Omen's gonna do a little roll. See how he's gonna react to it. The smile that he's usually seen having is a little tighter around the edges, and his eyes are a little tenser. But he's not really physically showing any other stress from being in this area aside from that.
You just hear in your voice, that whore is not with us anymore. She cannot reach us here. Are you going to make me proud, my son, or not? Hello?
Who's she talking to?
That's
This
the voice
person-
in Chaos Head.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Chaos. Jesus, man. I needed a second to. Omen and myself needed a second to center ourselves on that one. After taking a brief second to just take a breath from hearing that last comment, Omen's just going to give this presence the equivalent of the cold shoulder and pay it no mind.
You guys have been taking off for quite some time. The one thing that you notice about your new host is you have not seen any skin from them at all. They are completely covered head to toe. They're wearing that long coat, some armor, and they have their mask, the hat, which has long black hair coming from it, and they're wearing gloves as well.
So, like, they're fully covered?
Yes.
Full concealment.
Shit. I want to ask a question so bad, but it's so metagaming, I can't ask it.
Well then, that sucks.
Too bad.
So, my name is Nimbleton.
I'm not trying to stiff you here. I'm just pulling up my notes to make sure I get the spelling right. My name is Yajin.
Yazen.
Yajin Wyron. That's in the current game chat for y'all.
Cool.
You can call me Omen.
Well, I hope it is nice to meet you, Omen, but I sense a strong presence of evil with you.
I'm trying not to pay it any mind. Personally, I preferred the other presence. At least she was tolerable.
Look, I intend to try to save my plane, but I don't know if destroying it is the only way to save it or not.
What would happen if you did destroy it?
I have no idea.
Nothing good.
Would we be trapped if you did? Would that make us stuck here?
I feel like some things will be stuck here to die, and other things will be expelled. I mean, if you got brought here, then there's no reason that you cannot be expelled.
Wait. By that logic, you're saying stuff from your world could go to our world, correct?
Is that not what brought you here?
The
Alright,
last
She's not wrong.
I don't know if we want stuff from here in our realm, though. That's... call me crazy, but I don't want more tree monsters fucking up our world.
And I fully understand that, Jormungand. But don't you think it wouldn't be it at certain things? I mean, apologies.
Are you
I'm still
you
trying to.
mean to say that some things are not up to you?
Thank you. I'm still trying to deal with him, and he's certainly not making my life any easier at the moment.
As long as my wife doesn't get cursed, I don't care.
Uh, so, Holden, do you suspect that your uncle may have already been dead then, or I guess I would just assume that with the tree and all.
Wait, your
Well-
uncle became one of the trees here?
Well, we kind of killed it, I think.
And
That's
then bright light, and then here, pretty much.
That does explain it. Your uncle, whoever he may be, may have found a way to contact the lord of this realm, make a deal with him. That's why upon his death you were brought here. It must have been a trap. Some insurance on his part.
Well, if that's the case, they're both assholes.
Axia Mevu is who rules this place, a druid who lost their way. That is why we are overrun by all these plants.
That explains it. Tree hugger.
Be so quick to while if a druid is while a druid is responsible, don't be so quick to be derisive towards them. They can be very vindictive when they want to be.
As you guys are conversing, you are starting to see city streets. And as you cross into the city, two carriages begin to pull up on you. And Yajin goes, "Ah, shit, it is the men."
Does this mean potential fight or?
As you say that, an arrow whizzes by your head as you guys are now in a three-way carriage battle that I could not make a map for because that would have been really hard.
You want combat music for this?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Do I have
Do
time
chase-
to
do
just shoot,
chase music.
reactionally shoot an arrow
I got
right back at
the
the person
badass
who
song
shot
that we
me?
played. Oh, wait, oh no, Kevin MacLeod, yeah. Mayor,
Kevin
do you remember
MacLeod, dude.
what's Kevin's song?
I don't have any idea.
I'm gonna try Broken Reality, see if that's the one I'm thinking. I don't want
Do
an
it.
ad from Moana 2 YouTube. I don't care.
One thing that I will say, I'm going to kind of do this like we did in the quarantine board, so I'm just going to go from top of the list to bottom of the list of you guys for this scenario,
It's fair, man.
just so you're aware.
Hold on.
Alright, if you all are ready,
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
the carriage to the left of you, three men are in the back and one is driving, and they take a shot at you all, and I will see. Oh, okay, that's just a 7. I was gonna say, that's really bad. Nimbleton, I take it a 9 does not hit you.
Nope.
Omen, I take it a 10 does not hit you.
Nope. Wait, do I have
And-
deflect missiles?
I don't know if you do or not. but if a 10 doesn't hit you, it would be kind of pointless to use it, would it not?
Yeah, true. I just want to see if I could just catch the arrow since it missed me. Just be like, really?
Well, with the way that you're moving, you would not be able to catch it while you're moving if it misses you. It's like flying beyond you.
Okay.
Yorman, does a 17 hit you?
No, it does not.
Alright. Chaos, I will have you go.
Alright.
Just to
Mosh.
let you know, you are sandwiched between two carriages. There's a considerable distance between you, but there are 3 men shooting at you from the carriage to the left, and it appears to be 4 to the right.
How far away would you say each of them are? 5, 10, 15 feet?
I would say that they're about 15 feet, so it'd be a considerable athletics check, and the problem also becomes that you are kind of in a position that if you get on an enemy cart, then you can either A, be captured, or B, if it
Get
loses
fucked.
balance, you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna huck some darts.
Okay?
Win.
That'll hit one of the gentlemen on which cart?
Left cart.
Alright, yeah. Are you aiming for the rider, or are you aiming for...
Driver. I'm aiming for a motherfucker who's driving this thing. I wanna try and think one right into his eye. So that's 4 damage. Let's no 4 plus Dex is actually 8 piercing damage. Just.
Alright.
Second dart. Once again at the rider, this time at his neck. That's a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Hey, 7 piercing.
Alright. I gotta make a roll. Okay, good enough.
Kinda hard to drive with a dart in your neck.
Well, I mean, you know. Flame, it is your turn.
Okay, I got a couple of questions. I got something specific I want to do. One, do these carts look to be made just like out of plain old wood?
Yes.
And they're just like regular, just like buggy carriage style carts?
It basically looks like the same one you're in.
Okay,
The
okay.
long
There-
cart.
Yeah, and there's 4 on the right, 3 on the left, you said? For people wise?
Yep, 3 on the left, 4 on the right.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to the left, and I want to use my acid breath, but I don't want to target anybody specific. I want to kind of like target dead center front where the axle is with my breath, because I want to try to like just melt the connection spot.
Wait, well, I gotta give the... I forgot about the carriage's health.
Okay. The carriage needs to make a DC 15 dex save, I guess? Or take
Wouldn't it be the
2d10
rider
acid
Would be-
damage?
It would be hard to rule this because you guys are moving, so there's a chance that it can dip. So I would almost want to roll a percentage and just give you. You know what? No, we won't do it that way. High or low?
High, let's go high.
Okay. It will take the full damage on this turn.
So that'd be 20 points of damage if it's full damage.
You got 20 points of damage.
Yeah, max.
That's what you needed on left cart.
Yeah, the left one, because Chaos is doing the right one. I know.
You kind of hit a bump and you aim a little high, and you get directly where the connecting bits are, and the carriage, you see the wheels just kind of stop and roll away, and the carriage slams onto the ground, and now it's become a sled, and it's slowly falling apart.
Yeah, he just wipes his mouth and flips the
Actually,
bird.
gotta make some dex saves for ya boys.
Fucking freaks.
The driver and one of the guys remain, but 2 of them from the impact, kind of like their knees buckle and they're forced to almost jump as they start to tumble and roll underneath your carriage tires.
Good. We're down only one carriage. That was my hope.
You're still technically down to 2. One of them hasn't completely fallen apart yet. It's a sled, and the one dude will have disadvantage to hit you.
Fine.
Well, actually, I gotta roll that driver's check for the guy who has disadvantage. Yeah, no. He lets go of the horses who scatter, and
Yes!
they're officially. I mean, they survive, but they're out of it.
That's all I care about. Man, that's all
You're
I care
down
about, getting them out of there.
You're down to 1 carriage on the right, and it is your turn, Holden.
I'm pulling out my crossbow.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a shot at the other carriage's horses, the ones that still in the game.
Means I don't know why I didn't think that I'd need to find the AC of a horse, but here I am.
12.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. I'm good with 12. Go for it.
That's going to be a 6 plus 6. So 15 to hit.
That hits. I've got to make another driving check with disadvantage. Somehow with 1 horse, Homeboy manages to hang on, but you
Bonus
kill that
action
horse.
reload.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's a 10. A riding horse is a 10.
Well, doesn't really matter. We'll call them beefier horses and stick with 12.
They're barded. They have barding on them.
Fair enough to me.
They got
Alright.
some armor.
Bonus action reload. Second shot at the other horse.
Okay.
Honk.
That's a 19 to hit.
So I need you to envision a horse getting entangled in some wheels and a whole carriage flipping over and killing a whole cart full of people.
I posted
Assassin's
a GIF
Creed
of
trophy.
what-
How could you?
I posted a GIF of what I'm trying, or what I was going for in the chat.
I will look at that when I'm not running
There's
a
gotta be
session.
there's gotta be a trophy.
It's the Dark Knight truck flip.
I just fist bump you, trucker. Just nice.
You guys,
I'll fist bump the weird Dragonborn man that I'm still trying to get used to.
after another minute or 2, make it to this giant keep. I assume you all dismount this here fine carriage and begin to head inside.
Is
Yep.
combat over?
For now.
Okay, I'm gonna put back.
Down to 19 crossbow bolts.
Holden be like, crossbow go thunk.
Well, one thing you guys notice is somehow Mr. Granite is not with you. That could either be a thing of concern or not.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, Mr. Granite does not appear to be with you.
Let's hope he is okay.
Upon entering
He
the
probably.
keep, you expect to be meeting some sort of resistance. But what surprises you is how eerily quiet it is. There appears to be nobody here.
Can't say I like this that much. It's a little too quiet.
Talk about an unwelcome invitation.
Would it have killed them to broom?
Yeah, this place is filthy. It almost looks abandoned.
There's my gorillas reference for the night.
I don't know what the hell that is. But anyway, you do see to your left and right a set of stairs to continue climbing to the upper floors, but Yajin seems to be very excited about, like, trying to usher you guys to follow her upstairs.
I'll follow her.
Omen will do so.
Same.
It takes you all a while to climb these stairs because you're expecting at any moment to be stopped. You're expecting to see at least a dead guy. You're expecting to see anything. But all you see is the plumes of dirt and dust as you continue to walk. This is a hell of a walk. Almost an hour passes of just straight climbing stairs. Almost like Luigi's Mansion. There's my reference for the day.
They're definitely wanting us to get our steps in.
Until you see the light, or lack thereof, but slightly brighter than inside as you approach the outside. And you see this.
Good lord.
That's
hold on,
pretty
my
good.
That's a
character's
very
pretty
large
big.
crater.
Holy! Starfall Beast Crater much? Damn!
When you get up there, Yajin just says, "That is where the light must be relit."
Well, get to it.
Something tells me that there's something waiting for us in there.
And as you say that, here, I'll make sure that this guy is color-coded. I can't afford art. I'm poor. You see a man standing there, looking very odd. There are lots of pieces of trees and plants growing off of him. Can you guys see the map?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're all allowed to put yourselves on it.
Okay.
And he's staring down at you guys, cloaked, covered in plants. I'll never allow you to bring the light back to this world. Ever.
Is it because you're scared of the light?
It is worthless. And I need you all to roll me initiative for yourselves.
Oof,
20 win?
Awesome.
not good.
That's a 20 win for me.
Hold on. I'll get you right as soon as I fix the music.
7.
Natural 1!
How do you keep doing that?
That is the first nat 1 I've rolled of the night.
Oh, okay.
I got 3 nat 20s, but because I was wearing the heavy armor, it didn't work. So, yeah, just
What'd you get, Chaos?
20 win.
Nimbleton?
12.
Holden?
7.
Jeepers creepers, this is your arc.
I rolled a 3.
You guys did really bad.
No, I don't like hearing that. We're all clustered too. That really sucks.
Yeah, that's bad news bears for you, honestly.
Man, I've been keeping one square of distance between us most of this session, so
I tried to be back row, but you know.
it comes down to who can tank, you know?
not me.
Who can tank and who can dodge?
I swear if this man has like a magical resistance, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Huh. Yep, that's everybody. I need a dexterity saving throw.
No!
Great.
You guys
thank
dumped
God.
You guys all dumped decks. That's not my fault. I didn't do this to you.
I didn't dump Dex. Dex
Me
is
neither.
my main
I'm a
stat.
monk.
Hey, Mayor.
Oh,
What?
I'll take that.
I got a 2 on the die.
18.
Nat 20.
I got a 9 on the die for a 15.
Ooh, that's really bad news for you guys. Oh man, you're
2.
He cast Fireball.
We're all going down.
anybody who beat a 16 only takes half of 17 damage. Unfortunately,
So-
your friend is taking double that.
You say
So 9.
friend.
Oh shit. So
So
Ooh,
17
that's
damage.
really bad.
Another
She-
22 HP.
She is looking very, very rough.
Ow.
Okay. That is this guy's turn as he throws out his hand and lightning comes shooting down on you guys. It is now your turn, Omen.
oh,
Hey, this is stressful.
I need to for one. Zoom out a little. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna spend an action to do this.
What is
I'm a
this?
spec- Quickened healing. As an action, I could spend 2 key points and roll a martial arts die and regain a number of hit points equal to the number of hit points of rolled points plus my proficiency bonus.
Okay.
D6 plus 2. Yay! I managed to recover most of what that bastard did to me, but not much.
You got a nat 20. You
all.
shouldn't have been taking any damage.
Oh, right, yeah. So in that case,
I'll let you retract that.
In that case, no, I'll actually use that just to bump myself up since I did get knocked down by 20 points earlier.
You had a full rest.
Yeah, we got a full rest,
Oh.
dude. You should be back
Retract.
to topped off.
Oh, well. Fuck, I forgot about that. So
My bad. I'll retract my statement.
I'm at 42 hit points.
So in that case, I will go 30, 35, 40, and with my 5 feet of reach, I can stab him with my spear.
Okay, go ahead and attempt.
22?
Frustrating. Sorry, a lot of things to cover. Yeah, that'll hit.
D8 plus 4. 11. Second piercing, second lunge. For a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Do you have Spearmaster?
No, spear just has 5 feet of reach.
Yeah.
I might get that as a feat, might not. Depends.
Are you sure spears have reach?
Yes.
Spears and
Yes, I do.
halberds.
Spears, halberds, glaives, and
Pretty much any pole arm.
yeah, pole arms in general.
Anyway,
10 piercing. So altogether, that's 20 rand piercing damage.
okay. The solid first go, Nimbleton.
So, I'm just gonna do my basic shots. Well, first shot's gonna be basic. Ooh, nat 20.
Alrighty.
I wish I wouldn't have done that, but hey, whatever.
So 20 points of damage on that one.
Okay.
And then the second one is I'm gonna do sharpshooter. That's 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Another 20.
Okay.
40 total. And then that's all I'm gonna do right off the bat.
Holden, it is your turn.
Since I've got all my slots back, I'm gonna get him with a hunter's mark. I'm gonna pull out my crossbow again. Shoot at him once. That's a 16 plus 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
D10 plus D6. 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And because I have to reload, I can't do that again. So that's my turn.
It is now your friend's turn, who is so badly hurt. They are going to move.
No, stay close.
30. They don't know that. They don't know what you can do. They gotta preserve themselves.
Sorry.
They are going to. Yeah, I think they will make that attempt. Just want to make sure I got my facts right. So that is. They're going to make an attack towards this individual. And they will hit. That's good news for you guys. He takes that damage and is glowing like a ball. The next attack will have advantage.
Guiding bolt.
Okay.
But before the next turn, he clasps his hands together. Okay, that happens. He looks a little better.
Wait, did the villain or did our friend just heal?
He did.
The villain
Seems
did.
like he was able to draw some sort of energy with his legendary action.
Oh, fudge.
It is your turn.
Okay, first things first. 20. I'm gonna move to our friend here. I'm gonna just like slam my hand on their chest. I'm gonna pump them full of 10 HP. Don't die. 10,
Oh.
15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna try again
Yeah.
with another
Chaos just figured.
with another compelled duel. Hey, fuckface! Screw you and your trees. Make a wisdom saving throw, please.
You aren't gonna like that.
Yeah, Druid, make a wisdom save.
That's all I
Chaos,
got.
did you just figure out he's a paladin?
Bro, it took me a fucking minute.
With a 22, they are none too bothered.
Okay, that's my turn.
It's back up to your boy.
Just trying to aggro.
What does your boy want to do?
Oh, it's my turn now? Finally!
You know what? That is a great turn. It will make me feel good. Flame, I now need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. What are you doing?
Don't you worry about it.
That is a 4 plus 6. That is a 10.
Ah. As your sword begins to glow very red hot.
I haven't drawn my sword yet, though. My sword's still in a sheath.
Are you wearing metal armor?
Yes, I'm wearing the chainmail.
Okay, as your armor begins to glow very red hot.
Fuck, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, especially since they have elected to upcast.
You know what?
Ooh.
When it's my turn, you're
Ouch.
getting double smited. I don't give a damn.
You're allowed to do that. That is 13 points of burning metal damage.
Can you do some acid
He's
damage,
gonna
please, so I can flex my resistance?
I didn't find any acidic spells for this fella.
Yeah. I know.
Acid Splash? Really?
I should have done a red dragon. Oh well.
You know what's gonna suck for you, Flame? You're gonna take that damage again.
So long as he passes his shot.
Trucker, shut it. I don't want to die already.
And he begins to look just slightly healthier. And we are up to Omen. You have to realize this is an evil spirit.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Excuse me, sorry about that. Ugh. Ugh. Jeez, I sneeze like a foghorn.
Get
I
after
probably
it.
just blew up my audio.
You did.
You know, Spear, I must stab you in your ass. Not 20.
Alright.
Stick 'em. 7 plus 6, 13 plus 4, 17 piercing.
Okay.
Second spear, 23 to hit
That'll hit.
with 10 piercing and hold on, do I have a monk feature I can use or
Your elements, you're not a Tensei.
right? You know what? What I can do though is bonus action, key point, put spear, time to double up with a 23 for my first punch for
Alright.
8 bludgeoning, second punch, dirty 20 for
Yep.
9 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Just boom, boom.
Alright, that happens.
That's it for me.
Nimbleton.
How's he looking?
Kind of hard to tell with what he is. I mean, he is
Okay.
a kind of a he's a spirit that is engrossed in plants. He looks like plants.
So I'll do my first attack, sharpshooter. Right at him, you know. And that's gonna be 24.
That'll hit.
And that's 21 damage on that first one.
Okay.
Second one will be just regular, which is a 21 to hit.
Okay.
That's only 6 damage.
Alright, he's not looking the greatest as we move on to...
Oh, I was gonna action surge.
Put him down,
Okay.
please. Put him down.
And then I'm gonna do sharpshooter on my first one. Not the greatest. That is a 11, so that probably don't
Nope.
hit. I'm gonna double check because I think I can do sharpshooter on any of my attacks.
I don't see why you couldn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a sharpshooter again. Ooh, that's a flat 20.
Alright.
Not that great, but I'll take it. 17.
He's still looking rough, but he's up as we go down to Holden.
Yay me.
Come on, hold him, put him down.
5, 10, 15. Reload. So bonus action, reload. This really screws up my action penalty, but I gotta do it that way. Crossbow. 13 plus 6 for a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Booyah. So Hunter's Mark is still active, D10. That's a 9 plus 3, 12 points of damage.
With what you needed, how do you kill him?
Right through the face. Just crossbow goes thunk.
Omen, the crossbow bolt, like, spooks you a little bit as it comes out to say hello through the back of this individual's head.
Hello.
And he drops to his knees and falls.
God damn it, Holden! If you're gonna shoot someone, don't nearly scare me by nearly trying to shoot me with it.
Did you die though?
No.
Enough. We need
Okay,
to.
sorry.
So are we doing this or not?
Light the
Left.
damn fire
Yeah.
already.
Left. Let's get out of here.
We need to throw his body in the pit. It's the only thing that can burn right now.
Hold on. Does he have anything in his pockets?
I mean,
Mary,
does he?
Mary, we'll have to roll those rummage through this guy's pockets.
Survival.
He hurt me, I'm mad.
Oh, I have an 8 survival. You want me to do it?
That is a soft 20 for me.
Hold on just one second.
Got anything I can use? Because I'm mad.
You actually find nothing but a piece of paper. And all you see on the paper before it quickly turns to ash is Moldov's soul, and then it disintegrates.
Okay, I'm just gonna. If you guys allow me, I'm just gonna kick this guy's body in the pit.
I was opting to do a drunkard last calls carry where one grabs his shoulders, the other grabs his feet, and we just go 1, 2,
Alright.
3.
I just put him in the pit.
Just yeet.
I don't know if it is. I don't know what to do. The cycle just continues in 1,000 years, but if you think it is right, I will relight it.
Just relight it, lady.
Oh, how else would you break it?
What the hell is that sound?
Is it that weird, like, staticky crack noise?
No, I keep hearing ping!
Yeah, I've heard that a couple of times, and I can't figure out whose it is.
I haven't heard it.
I don't know if that's coming from my room or what that sound is, but it's freaking me the hell out.
I think you might have a visitor, Mayor.
No, it ain't like that. It sounds like somebody keeps flicking a soda can.
I haven't heard it, so
Maybe it's something getting hit by. Oh, it could be my vent making that noise.
Possibly.
She just takes the lantern and tosses it. She like opens it up and tosses it into the pit on the body.
So no thought on how to answer that question. All right.
What question did you ask?
Holden looked at her and said, "Well, how would you break it? Like,
I could just smash this on the ground,
No.
extinguish the last of the light."
well, that would not be good, right?"
I do not know.
No, you said no light equals bad times. Let's not do that.
For here, I don't know what it will do anywhere else.
How about we don't fuck with the natural order and just light the fire? Okay.
I'm going to have some fun with you guys. I'm going to roll a dice real quick to see who gets to make this decision.
I will
It's a
draw my
D4.
damn light on her if I have to.
Oh, settle down. Mark,
Yes.
I need a number 1 through 100.
Oof. You want me to roll it or just pick it?
Nope, pick a number 1 through 100. It can be 1 and it can be 100.
Oh, 75.
Okay? This will determine what happens when she links it.
Oh, great.
It's looking it.
That's a high number.
Okay?
I'm scared, dude.
The body begins to burn, and you think, well, there's no way that it's going to really do anything. But then it begins to get brighter and brighter. And much like what happened to you before, the world goes dark once more. And you wake up on the floor, back in that cabin. Holden.
Oh, bad trip. Oh.
Holden.
Yes.
You know that it is tradition in order to become the chief or the person who killed the chief to eat their heart. But you also know that this is a society that will no longer accept you. So you can choose to continue with tradition or destroy your uncle's body.
Oh, fuck that guy. I have no way to prove I didn't do what they all think I did, so we're destroying this body.
You can pitch him in his own oven if you wish.
Shoot, I would help.
Yeah, I will say with no rolls needed. If you guys want to take the time to roll Uncle Moldov into the oven, you're certainly welcome to do so.
Hey.
Does he have anything on him?
Yeah, that's about to ask.
Well, this would be for Trucker.
I can help if he needs it.
That's kind of the thing. He actually does not have anything on him. If you noticed, he wasn't even armed when you attacked him.
You didn't even have armor?
No.
He was a tree.
You know what?
What?
I'm gonna do the un-me thing.
Okay.
There.
Yeah.
Because I want this to be very cool and I want it to be very nice, and I assume you have a bunch of stuff written for it. Let me do something untruckerish. I'm gonna eat that heart. Fuck it.
Okay. As you do this, you guys look around. You see Mr. Granite, who looks at you all in shock and goes, "What the fuck?"
Holy shit.
My friend, that
speaks.
phrase does not even begin to describe it.
You just hear a low, And what really shocks you as you all are getting your bearings, Yajin is with you.
Wait, what?
What's up,
Wait.
Yakin?
Why the fuck are you here?
No. It's how are you here? This is where we came from.
I don't think the light accepted me. I
Wait,
failed.
wait. What does that mean?
Welcome to the material plane, I suppose.
I guess that means it chose somebody else.
Yay!
Don't take it as a failure. We can always try and find a way to try again of sorts.
Holden.
This could just be another trial.
Hey, Holden.
What?
So, if you're the new chieftain and all, can I have some of your booze?
Not to
I don't care.
not to steal a storyline from the current run of WWE, but he's technically your tribal chief.
He's my tribal chief? Are you sure?
He's y'all's tribal chief. So long as you acknowledge him, of course.
That's totally
I
fine with me.
I responded the way my guy would respond.
Just
So where
don't drink it all. Leave some for anybody that might be left.
I make you no promises. And I'm gonna go find the booze.
I mean, you find some cheap wine around here, but nothing really worth anything.
I'll take it.
So Chief, should we, I guess, maybe try and search for some notes and see if your uncle was dumb enough to leave a trace for us to go on further, at least?
Probably wouldn't hurt. I say as I wipe the viscera and blood off of my fucking mouth. Just bleh. Probably wouldn't hurt.
What the hell am I going to do, and why is it so cold around here?
It sucks, I know.
You could always hang out with us if you want.
Yeah, you're in for a rough time. It's always cold here.
Yeah.
Great.
We might be able to find
hey-
you like some pelt or something.
You
If
wouldn't
you're
happen
not,
to- You wouldn't happen to have a place to stay, would you?
we've got the
We
best
do.
place to stay.
Provided you're willing to work to pull your weight.
Great. Her mask seems to have been cracked pretty good. And you see her begin to remove it. And you see something that is extremely strange. Pale white and big black eyes. As she takes off her hat and mask.
Just constantly that huh?
Have any of us ever seen someone or something that looked like her?
You are the only one that could give me a flat history.
Me? Flat, so...
Or an arcana.
They're the same modifier, so I'll go with either or.
Okay.
That is a 16 in Arcana.
You've heard legends of something called a changeling.
He's just gonna like stare at them for a while. This might just be the alcohol talking. Can you change your form?
I have no idea what the hell you are talking about.
Okay, it is the alcohol talking.
You are free to incite them if you wish.
No, he doesn't care. He'll look over to Holden though. Hey, Bear Man.
Yes, dragon douche.
Oh, we're friends already. I can even drop the act with you guys. Does the name Moldov mean anything to you?
Yeah, that's him. I point down at my dead uncle.
Okay.
So, Holden,
Yes.
let me make sure I have that. With that, with the eating of the heart, you can choose either strength or wisdom to increase by 1.
That's gonna come in handy.
Let's go with strength.
Okay?
I feel like I'm gonna need it.
And we are going to take a small break from the action as I will have you guys level up. Now, this is where the rewards come in. For the rest of the group, we will get to Holden in a minute. Actually, this also does pertain to you, Holden. Before you all level up, I'm going to go down the list. Chaos.
Yes.
Add 3 points to your permanent health.
Oh.
Flame.
Aye, what do I get, Captain?
Add 2 points to your permanent health.
Ooh, love you.
Mark.
Ooh.
This is sadly fitting. Add 1 point to your permanent health.
What the
I'm
hell?
sorry.
I'm sorry, Mark. That's just too funny.
Holden.
So mean.
Yeah.
Add 2 to your permanent health. With that, everybody who is not Holden, actually no, hell, I gotta keep it honest. All of you may also gain a cantrip of your choice.
Yes.
Alright.
Mayor,
Cantrip.
What?
you know what? I'll just keep pulling for what I was pulling with. Never mind.
Okay.
As I think you all know now, I'm a paladin, and I can get cantrips from clerics, so I'll just keep pulling from clerical.
With that, you all also level up. And I'm going to start with Trucker. What is your hit dice?
D10.
Okay. You and I both, because this is what you went for and you played it right, you gain the ability to roll your health with advantage while I also roll with you with advantage.
Okay. Let me grab another D10.
If we somehow quad up, then I'm going to have egg on my face, but that's not possible, so.
You say that, man, but
I just
the
rolled
world
it.
is-
I just rolled
in
it.
the
It's not
universe.
possible anymore.
I've got a 9 and a 3.
Take the 9.
Awesome.
Alright, I will go back through the list.
I get
we'll go
another
in
favorite enemy.
we'll go through in reverse. Mark, which one do you need? You need a 10, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, you're-
I'm gonna get into it real quick. I was looking at if my class got anything. So
Now, mind you all, the rest of you do not get the bonuses that Trucker has got.
yes, I need a 10.
Okay, I've rolled. What did you get?
We'll roll this one. 10.
Take the 10. Flame, what do you need?
A D10. I already rolled those, so let me hear what you get.
I got a 6.
Okay, I'll keep my roll.
And Chaos, I know you need an 8.
I got a 7.
Take your 7. And since we are on a break, technically I'll let you guys get through that real fast, and I'm going to run to the...
Trucker,
What's up?
I love you like a brother, but I wish you hadn't eaten the heart, dude.
Why?
I don't know if Mary wants me to tell you, but I'm gonna tell you because I want to anyways. We had 2 outcomes. One if you ate the heart, and one if you didn't. If you ate the heart, you got what Mayor gave you. But if you didn't eat the heart, you would have gotten something that he had me create for you.
Well, so sorry.
You're the one who's sorry. You would have
I
loved what I had
decided to
for
do
you.
something. Decided to do something that I wouldn't normally do.
Dude, no, I love it. You're stepping on your boundaries, and I love it.
How do I add a cantrip?
You have to drag and drop onto your character sheet. I guess that was my one quick question. I was like, with the cantrip, are we bound to our class? Or are we free to pick from any class?
Because I don't actually have any cantrips at all.
Yeah, we might want to wait till Mary gets back so we can ask that question. Because if we're allowed to pull from any class, dude, that is OP. If we have to stick close to if we have to pick a specific class and stick with it, I mean, I understand that it does limit us, but still.
I'm gonna go with ability score improvement on mine.
There we
Alrighty.
go.
Hey, Mayor.
Hey guys.
What?
So in lieu of your cantrip thing, are we allowed to pick a cantrip from any class, or do we have to pick a specific class and stick with it?
No, you can do it with any. I did specifically say pick a cantrip.
Oh, yes.
You guys did a lot, and
Oh, I know.
you earned it.
I'm just trying to pick good
Let's
spells for my guy right now.
What would be a good cantrip for Omen?
Hey, Mayor.
What?
Would protection from poison be a good spell in this world?
It wouldn't be a bad option.
Okay.
Especially since you're a black.
I'm acid, not poison, so.
Yeah, you're black.
Oh, yeah,
acid,
that's
not
right.
poison, so you
I'm
double up on
acidic.
different resistances.
Yeah. Shadows brought the light. What is
Let's
Keep forgetting blacks and greens are sweat or weird.
Well, so the
Makes
thing
sense
is,
in my mind.
blacks are like the black dragons. They're acid because they're like they stay in swamps. Their acid mixes with the water of the swamps and makes nauseous gas, but their stuff is supposed to melt through people. Which
Let me know when you're all done.
I'm still.
I wanna try
You know
and
what?
find just
I
I'll take a
have
look.
one
Not a bad
for
spell.
that. I have one for that. So what I'm gonna go for. would be-
I'll stay away from those kind of spells. I don't want to have a halo.
I'm gonna do it. The tried and true classic.
Oh, that is a perfect lifesaver spell. Hell yeah, I'm taking that. The great spell, it's not even called concentration.
Oh, we're about to hit some incredible territory. Hold on.
I'm ready to go.
Oh,
I haven't
Hold
even
on.
found feats yet.
hold on, I'm almost there. Yes! I have to re-download every damn thing, but Steam's finally working.
Nice, dude.
I'm so irritated. It's going to take me hours to re-download all of these games.
And you lovely viewers get to watch as I pick a cantrip because it's drag and drop.
Hey guys, I got Firebolt. On top of that, I got the Elemental Discipline that gives me Burning Hands.
Oh, you're taking a fire spell, Chaos?
Yep.
Alright, are we ready?
Give the monk some extra range.
Give me 1 minute. I'm looking for my
God
I'm
damn it!
looking
I
for
reset
my
my AC
spell.
again.
I'm still looking for cantrips.
I do love their new sorting system for spells though in Roll20.
Same.
You can actually search by spell level.
Alright.
Is Booming Blade?
I'm not terribly worried about you all finding cantrips. I'm not trying to be a giant penis here, but I don't know if I could say that on YouTube, but I don't really care. I'm not trying to be a dickhead here, but you guys can find cantrips at the, on your free time. Unless somebody screws the pooch, you should not be getting into combat for the rest of the 15 minutes I'll be running.
That's
Alright.
really fun. They can move.
I'm good to go. I got what I wanted.
I'm all
You
set.
guys, the six of you begin to travel, and it is a horror show. Everybody here is dead. In fact, they seem to be melted. It seems as though Uncle Moldov has left one last FU by somehow tricking these poor people into giving up their souls to help further his power, which probably aided in you guys getting sent to a dread plane.
Well, shit.
The area is very, very grim as you walk by, and the thing that really sucks... Oh, cool, it saved all my stuff. Never mind, I'm sorry. I'm now having a good time again. You guys continue to walk, and you get to the Giant's Ward proper after about an hour, and much to the horror of some poor man who is just trying to deliver some cargo, Mr. Granite has decided to stop in front of his cart, picked him up, and politely commandeered this cart, as nobody seems to be protesting, including a few guards who are watching you guys actively steal this carriage. But seeing that you're with a woman in a stained glass mask and a 7 foot tall, the 7'10", 700-pound orc, they do not seem to want to uphold the law right now. You guys are tired and very, very unhappy, and Mr. Granite puts the pedal to the metal, and finally, in the middle of the night, you are back to the place that you call home. As soon as you guys enter, Creepy Johnny looks at you guys and just says, "Huh, how was your day trip?"
Excessive.
What should surprise you all about that statement is it felt like 2 days since you've been gone. He's acting as if you guys have been gone for about 6 hours.
Oh, you know how it is with certain things. Certain little things pile up in front of you as you're trying to do one thing. Then, as you're trying to deal with those little things, they turn into bigger things.
I know I've been picking up after your mess for a year.
He's got you there, Omen.
I fully realized I walked into that one.
Oh, it is all in good fun. Don't worry, I have no problems with you.
I hope so. Otherwise, I would have seen the locked end of those doors a while ago.
And why the hell have you brought another stray? As he points at Yajin.
They're not called strays, they're called doppelgangers. He's drinking a bottle.
She still has her mask on, but she just looks at you and goes, I have no idea what he is talking about, as she does remove her hat and mask and set it on the bar. Creepy Johnny does actually looks astounded. Where did you find a changeling?
Dreadplane. We are trying to help Holden here with some business. Said business wound up having a trap in store for us. Dragged us to a plane we weren't prepared for. And this lovely lady helped us escape.
She looks at all of you guys and just says, what in the hell is a changeling?
It's what you are.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh, by the way, Creepy Johnny, by dint of combat and eating of the heart of my victim, I am now the chief of my tribe. What few of them are left.
Right, is that going to bring more money into this bar?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's interesting. I don't
You could
know.
tell them that their chief works here and tell them that they'll get a discount, but then you charge them the usual price and they won't know any better.
Okay.
Half of them don't like me anyway.
Aren't they all dead?
Yeah, they're all dead. Doesn't matter what they think of you now.
Like I said, what few of them are left.
Very well. By the way, Clarence wished for me to tell you that his wife is awake and has already managed to ask me for a week off. Employees, am I right?
Good on them.
Creepy Johnny, she kind of deserves a week off.
Oh, Holden, this note came for you, by the way. I have
Oh,
not
great.
read it yet.
I'll take the note and open it up and read it.
By order of Horace Cold Iron, you have been marked for death.
Great.
Oh, actually, I'm not a mailman, but the rest of you also have similarly marked envelopes.
Oh, brilliant.
What do they say?
So we're all in the loop.
Apparently, we've all been marked for death for something.
Again?
Probably
who?
something to do with the tearing down of the wall for the quarantine ward, probably.
Who marked you for death?
Horace Cold Iron?
I need to roll something with disadvantage. It doesn't get much worse than that. Okay. If you guys want, you can roll an insight on Creepy Johnny.
Nat 1.
Sure, why not?
Wow, you managed to be the only
Always
one that did
done.
not get this.
22.
I feel like Jormungand is just drinking, just getting the shitty beer from Johnny. He just keeps drinking shitty booze.
15.
12.
You see this look of hatred streak across his face, and you could swear that his eyes changed a red color and then went back to his usual blue.
What's up with that look, Creepy Johnny?
Not friends?
I have business to attend to with Horace.
Anything
Well,
we
that
can help you with?
business.
Too many people talking. Mark.
I just. Is there anything we can help you with?
Yeah, you guys can go get me supplies to make sure that this place is fortified. What were you saying, Holden?
Just say, is that business going to get him to rescind this mark for death?
Permanently. But that son of a bitch will have to come here. And I'll be waiting for him.
Sounds
I
like
will not
so
give
will we.
him the satisfaction of coming to find him.
Can I eat him?
Some say he's just a suit of armor. So, good luck with that.
I take
Damn
it
it,
you have
Armor.
some history with him.
No, in fact, I have never met him. Not entirely certain why I'm so mad about it.
It's just, for a brief moment, it looked like some old rage just got brought to the surface for a second. Your eyes went
Yeah.
red, Creepy Johnny.
You see him kind of like take a rag and just start like wiping what should be sweat, but you don't actually see anything because you're actively watching him. You don't actually see him sweat, but he seems to be doing that. Anyway, I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry. I must be confused. Never mind. Let's forget about it.
Alright. It seems this whole affair has made you distressed enough as it is. And I think I
Not
speak
so.
for...
Not typically so like that. Sorry.
It's alright. Though I think I speak for the rest of us when I say our ordeal was rather trying, don't we agree? Especially your uncle, was it, Holden? That transformation that happened was something certainly unexpected.
Yeah, I was expecting just a nice, pleasing thump when his head hit the ground, but him turning into a big tree thing, that was definitely not something I thought I'd see.
Well, good news is, if we ever encounter any creatures that are large and made of flammable materials, he'll do a little show of snapping his fingers and causing a little lighter sized flame to appear over his thumb. I picked up a little trick. I picked up a couple of tricks to deal with it, to help deal with them. He'll snap his fingers again and cause the flame to disperse.
Not bad.
I can make it burn hotter if I want to.
And
Probably don't.
with that, the rage that had subsided, at least temporarily, from Creepy Johnny, making new friends and gaining new abilities, that is where we will end tonight's session.
Yay!
I hope you guys enjoyed. Flame, can
I
you
had
kill
fun.
that music?
Yeah,
It's no
yeah.
more music.
No, give me a second. I'm a bit slower now. Amazing session though, man.
I loved it.
Lovely.
Flame, just so that I have this and it's reiterated. I want only in the description the list of music that you played, and I just want you to simply put in there justice for Fred and Peanut, and then put the link to the GoFundMe that I posted in current game chat, please.
DM me that stuff, please, and then I can get it all put in there.
Yeah, I can.
I
I
can,
guess
I can get the music.
I thought very long and hard about copying the GoFundMe. I didn't do it.
Yeah, like I said,
So I'll just DM it to you.
we can probably talk about this after we finish recording because there's a few things we'll need to talk about. But yeah.
Oh, my nose is bothering the hell out of me. Here, I will even. Not that I encourage people to click on mysterious links on a YouTube video, but it's for a good cause, so I will also post the link for you all to copy and paste on your own free time right here for Peanut and Fred. But with that, I've got a lot of fixing to do of my PC because of that rotten son of a bitch, Steam.
No, he doesn't mean it's
So-
Steam. We still love you.
Yeah, fine. Sorry, Steam, but you've really put a bee in my bonnet. Let's, we're going to do, just because I need to stoke up my ego and feel a lot better, we'll do it like this. Chaos, what was your favorite part of the session, and what would you name this session?
Bringing down the big tree man, and I would name it Timber.
Alrighty. Flame.
My favorite moments were getting screwed over by the dice and the stupid fun stuff I had to do to get out of it.
It's nice to see it on the other foot for once.
Look, man, I've said it since day one. I would prefer bad rules and fun improv than good rules and no improv. For a title, I'd say Lumberjack.
That's funny. Mine was actually going to be Lumberjackin,
Oh, I love that Lumberjackin.
but we'll. I blew my load too early here. Mark.
Oh, I just love how much damage I did throughout the session. Like, holy cow.
You were a killer, dude.
Sharpshooter, man.
Trust me, dude.
Oh,
I'm trying to build
Space
up my smite
Trucker,
ability.
your arc, while not 100% complete, as you've just gotten a little bit of information here about what is going on. What was your favorite moment of the session?
Vengeance still needs to be had.
Oh yeah.
My favorite moment would probably be successfully getting that shot in at the very beginning. And then the oh shit moment that followed shortly after. Lumberjackin's just too good. I was gonna say Family Roots, but
Yeah, man, the
Lumberjackin.
I love
Lumberjackin with
Family
an
Roots.
apostrophe at the end is good.
I'm a Lumberjackin and I don't care.
All right. I'm the mayor of Spicy Town, but instead of sharing my favorite moment, I will instead choose to pull back the curtain and reveal something. I had Mark pick that number because I needed to meet or beat that number in order for Yajin to succeed in inheriting the first light. And I rolled a 29.
Ooh.
So she got ejected.
Yikes.
And now you guys gotta gotta deal with that.
There's going to be some fallout from that, I assume.
If my home is destroyed,
Perhaps.
I'm gonna be mad.
But another fun fact, yeah, she doesn't know what she is. So she doesn't know how to do any of that.
Change?
So we're
Yeah,
going
she
to
doesn't know that
teach
she
her.
can do that. That's why she is in standard tiefling form, or changeling form. I'm thinking
You know
too
what's-
much about chaos, as I often do.
You know what's funny?
But
I have a spell. I have a spell called Shapeshifter Bane, and it lets me make my weapon a +1 weapon that does an additional 1d6 damage against shape changers.
Oh god.
Oof.
She ever goes
Don't
evil, I
you
got something
think
to put her
about
down.
it.
Hey, she better not touch my booze. That's all I'm saying.
I
Well-
took a very appropriate cantrip, too.
by
I'm wondering if I did.
So
doing
want me
what
to
you
stop
guys
the
did,
recording?
you not right now.
Okay.
We can go for a second longer, but yeah, by doing what you guys did, you're finally starting to scrape into Creepy Johnny lore.
Ooh, creepy Johnny! I get to see him.
yes. That aside from that though, I gotta go to bed. I got
All right,
Good night, man.
I got school tomorrow. Have a good
We'll
night,
be-
everybody.
we'll be sending y'all to Angels next session.
Oh crap.
Hey,
And with that, please check out our sponsor, Martin Mancini, and please, if you have some spare money, send money to Mark Longer's GoFundMe for legal fees. Let's stick up to the tyranny of government overreach
No.
and avenge Peanut and Fred.
Avenge Peanut and Fred and show that people should not and will not stand for the New York State Department of Environmental, whatever the hell it is.
Environmental conservation. And that is probably the calmest I will ever be able to talk about this, because, man, I cannot tell you, for the first time in about a month, my blood pressure got so high that my face started feeling flush. I've been so angry.
Well, that
That
ladies
is a
and gentlemen,
very, very
gonna call it a night.
anger-inducing situation.